The lyric video is wrong.
The lyric video is wrong.
Vastly superior to Linkin Park. Impossible.
That's never been done. Russell Rock. I don't even know.
Boring.
Arachnid's domain says boring. Your mom's domain wasn't so boring last night, kid.
I'm Pete.
I'm Chris. And this is
Metalheads react to... Okay, today we're reacting to Devilish Trio, Southern Hostility.
Yes. We've been hearing about this band. There's a group for some time.
Yeah.
And we're fucking pumped. No, we're actually pretty calm. But...
we're excited,
but
though.
we
Check
are ready.
New music.
To be totally honest, we're starting out with a little bit of a cringe factor because of the song title.
Yeah.
We're like, that's a little bit too Pantera for me.
It is a little, yeah.
But
exactly.
it could be I Hate God with
You're
Southern
not a
Discomfort.
Pantera fan?
I like Far Beyond Driven. Far Beyond Driven is good. It's got a song, it's got Rise on it.
I used to like...
And some of the stuff's really good.
I'm not a big fan. I don't know why.
Hard to separate the art from the artist with that one because of how much of a racist asshole Phil Anselmo is.
Yeah.
But they did have some good... They did have a few good songs. Dimebag was a very gifted player.
Yeah, he was.
And they definitely had an important impact.
And his brother was a good drummer, too.
Yeah.
He passed away, sadly.
Yeah, I can't think of it.
Yeah. Alright, anyway, we're getting way off topic here.
Devilish Trio. Southern Hostility.
Here we go. Probably gonna get it wrong. Nashville.
It's the Devilish, we show no love. You run your mouth and turn around. This raining blood up in the south. And if you got a fucking problem, come and solve it. Hope I promise it's gonna be your last breath. Murder, meet you there. Doom said, what I rep, I keep it real until I die. But these bosses talking plenty shit. Homie, quit your grind. You just jealous cause we making hits. Why you speaking lies? Fuck the trio taking over. I can see it in your eyes. Know you're fucking with a killer that be all up in the mask. It's your business, so I'm killing. Get your body in the trash. I drop like a 10 game. Homicide, evil stank. Let the music do the talking while you talking like a line. Drag your body through the river.
Got an excellent flow right off the bat. I think this is the first time I found myself actively moving my head a little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of trance-inducing.
It is.
He's got the tone of his voice and the amount of pressure that he's using vocally really lays down very nicely with the kind of like the steady pace of the groove.
Yeah, it's a cool groove.
Yeah.
And the 808s, like the bass sounds really cool.
This is the first time in all of our reactions I think we've used the word groove to describe anything. So we're starting off on a high note.
Make it big for your life. Having evil thoughts of murder as I'm dipping on my knife. See you red in the night. Getting fucked, I'm down to fight. Pussy book, I'm trying to duck. I catch you dead in my sight. Quick to whip the bitch. With the pistol grip, I don't need shit. Bust the lip, the blood you spit.
So much pistol whipping.
Yeah, I know. We were just joking about that. But.
So what?
Yeah.
Whip you with that fucking pistol grip.
For me though, the voice now is starting to a little monotonous for me.
Well, I believe it's a different
performer
now.
Yeah, but even before, it started for me. It got a little monotonous, tone wise.
There's no variance.
Yeah,
that's
they're
presenting you with one thing.
Yeah. And maybe that's what they're trying to do.
I could be slightly biased.
Yeah, you're right.
Just because I'm enjoying it a little bit more, but when the vocalist switched, the tone didn't.
Yeah.
And the rhythm didn't.
Right.
So that's where we are right now.
Watch you lay, I smoke the spit. Drag your body to the push it to the 6. Trio run this devil shit, busting all these other clips. Fuck with us, you get the clip. Watch it as your blood drip. Feeling like a schizophrenic, filled with rage and so satanic. Fuck the Xanax, I don't panic, but still suffer all this manic. I'm insane, my mind deranged. Can't control my fucking brain. Engage here to bring the pain. Detrimental to all you lames. Fingers twitching for that clock. 15 rounds will knock you off. Midnight creeping down your block. Next victim is Polish chop. Your body will fucking rot. Y'all ain't about this evil shit.
I like the bass because it's really clear.
Yeah.
The sub bass. This whole track, it's not like too much overdrive. It's really, everything's pretty clear. And it's heavy, but it's like
they're letting
clean.
The fact that everything is reasonably mellow.
Yeah.
Do the work. They're letting the song do the work.
Yeah,
as
but it still has a lot of energy.
Yeah. The
Even
bass
though,
being clear.
Yeah.
The everything being nice and steady.
More controlled or something.
Yeah. The production's nice already.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think we're about to, or we just did approach the third verse.
Yeah.
Maybe the third performer. Baker, maybe.
Counterfeit, hypocrite, trying to stay relevant. Underground rapper bitch, always on the trio's dick. Get the fuck off before we have to hit another lick. Wake up early every morning, smoke a bowl and burn a square. Man, this smoke's inside my mind, I'm seeing the traits I sit and say. I'm well aware of what the prophecy has shown, but still can never leave the darkness that's inside. Shall rise and take a hold of me.
I don't know if it's a coincidence, but I think everyone's voice is just like I'm not aware of the notes specifically, but they're just a little bit higher in that tonal range, and as the song reaches closer to the pinnacle, intensity. The tones do. Yeah. Even though no one's being more intense, no one's being any more aggressive, the beat hasn't.
Well, they had that one break where it changed a little. Yeah. That was cool. Brought in some new elements.
Got a little fancy. Yeah. But it's still pretty mellow in all of the separate components, but the song is still able to build intensity.
Yeah, it's building almost by being like unrelenting in certain. Yeah. Not unrelenting in an aggressive way, but like you said, like a.
They're producing
like
one
a slow
thing,
burn kind of
and
thing.
it's a steady, moderate build.
Yeah, totally.
And I think with the fact that there's 3 different performers makes it work well.
Burn, we all return in the dust, the wind it blows. Life is what you make it, so I turn that bitch into my own. Sit and wait as I slow.
Turn that bitch into my hoe.
Only contemplate about the fate of a buster in my hands. It's like a snake, fear his face when you're fucking with the group of cycles. From the shot is pimping, it's too fucking thick. We crush until we at the top. Never stop rolling as I'm folding any competition. No hiccups shown in my game. It ain't a thing, it's just big business fame. Of the clock running least in the field. The only sounds that I hear are voices of people like you. No pain is killed, deadly skill. Just a demon here to win. I can't take no fucking loss up on your tombstone. I'm pissing.
I love that. Tombstone. Clearly just in the background.
I love the beat in this.
Yeah.
Little dropouts here and there that like were just snare drum, or it was really well thought out, like really well crafted.
Just a soft touch, big impact.
Yeah, really well crafted, and not like over the top like some of the other stuff we listened to.
Yeah. In terms of just
controlled,
just easy listening, fun hip hop to get into, this is my favorite thing we've done so far. Yeah. It's got a great balance of all the elements in the rubric.
Lyrical flow.
The lyrical flow.
For lyrical,
you better make sure you know what you're talking about, because all those MF Doom fans are gonna come out here and cut your fucking head off. How?
Yeah, I think lyrical flow is strong. I think
from all 3, the cycle was really nice.
Yeah, and the way, like you said, it built sort of gradually rather than it wasn't like a over the top, like distorted, like hit you over the head, and it was more like a slow burn kind of, and everyone contributed to that. I think when they switched off, like you said, it sort of built up, and I think just rhythmically,
the timbre of the voice has got got a little bit more tense. And I think maybe the projected volume by the performer at the end was a little bit more than before, but the flow was still, it was almost nonstop throughout. It was just,
yeah, it had a nice energy and cadence.
Really steady.
Yeah. Yeah, so for me, I give it like
9. I was gonna do 9.
I'm gonna say 7. I'm gonna be a little reserved, but
all right.
But we'll
You're
say
allowed
8. 8.
Cuts it in the middle.
Because I liked it, but it was a little, for me, the main problem was that it didn't vary enough. I mean, even though
you
that
got
was
a little bored in the second verse.
Because the sound of it and sort of the rhythm of it didn't change much. But by the third verse, I felt like I was more invested.
Yeah. I think the tonal shift was more apparent.
Yeah, and even the rhythmic
verse.
got a little more interesting, I thought.
Yeah.
But, we'd have to listen to it again to sort of...
Lyrical content
but there's a lot in there.
Is tough because this is the first song we've done where there's a substantial amount of content.
Yeah, I feel like we should kind of go through it now a little bit.
Yeah. The devils do, we show no love. You run your mouth, don't turn around. It's raining blood up in the south. That's just...
Yeah, I mean,
that's nice.
But I think lyrically it's kind of has that, like...
It's moderate.
Bravado kind of.
It's nothing amazing lyrically.
No, there's some cool like internal rhymes and stuff, which I guess is more the flow.
Fucking beard hair in my mouth.
Yeah, so it's more just
because we making hits while you spitting lies. Yeah, there seems to be
attitude kind of thing.
I think we have to be able to remove ourselves from our displeasure with the bravado aspect that comes with hip-hop lyrics.
Yeah, at least the style of it.
It doesn't really seem that no matter what variants on hip-hop you're really going to go through, like styles or different groups, it seems to be prevalent throughout. In the same way that, you couldn't be someone judging heavy metal and saying, I'm just really not a fan of distortion on guitars. Like, then you're going to have to choose a new thing.
Yeah. But maybe
I think it comes down to the manner that it's presented in.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, that's probably an overall.
Yeah.
From what we've heard so far. So let's scroll down and look at some of this other.
I think I noted earlier that pistol grip stuff gets a little old on me.
Yeah, pistol whip and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is Southern Hostility.
Watch you lay, I smoke this spliff, drag your body to the pit, break down your bones so you can fit.
It's definitely hostile.
Yeah.
So they're representing kind of what the song is about, I guess.
Yeah.
So I think it's effective in that respect.
There certainly is an aggression to the lyrical content, and it's throughout.
Filled with rage.
I'm so satanic. Fuck a Xanax. I don't panic. We're both looking at the lyrics, and we both went to that at the same time. But still, despite satanic the way that everything's presented that I enjoy, lyrically what's presented isn't so earth-shattering for me.
Yeah. So what do you think?
6 or 7?
Yeah, I'm going to say... I'll say 6. Okay. I think that's... Want to say 6? Or 6.5?
Yeah. 6.5.
6.5. The beat. I love the beat. To me, that was the highlight of the thing. I'm going to give it an 8, just because I loved all the layers of it.
Yeah.
And I found myself wanting to listen more to it, like go back. Because there's so much going on in the beat, but it was all working together really well.
The way the beat worked throughout the whole song makes me really want to check out more stuff by these guys.
Yeah. It was smart.
Yeah.
And controlled, and sort of every element was well thought out and well crafted, I think.
It worked alongside the lyric, alongside the vocal. They weren't ever combating. No. And we seem to see a decent amount of that where, like, there might be a nice beat and there might be a nice vocal approach, but they don't work together as well. Yeah, this
felt like I know what you're saying.
It's like, for me, when I'm listening to Rush, it's like, Getty's a very good bassist.
Well,
Stewart's a very good drummer.
Opinions about Rush.
Yeah, but I think you can understand the critique if I was to say that sometimes it sounds like there's a lot of really good parts played at each other instead of with each other.
Yeah, no, I can see that. Like it's,
even if
they're taking their turn, sort of.
But I'd give the beat an 8.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
And finally, production. pretty high.
Pretty solid. Nothing flashy or over the top, but
No,
they probably knew there didn't need to be.
Yeah, that's actually what I appreciate about it was that it wasn't flashy for the sake of being flashy.
It was just a solidly produced hip hop song.
Yeah, like I feel like that Millikami, is that what it's called?
Zillakami.
I keep fucking that up, but the Zillakami thing was like so over the top that it was just like like trying too hard, and this was like
too much,
sort of,
too early. Yeah,
but this is more effective because it was like it's like a more confidence.
Well, at the same
right?
time though, this is more effective because it's clear it's a better written song.
Better, yeah. So what do
you can't go in with confidence in minimalism if the work hasn't been done.
It's true.
You know, if you haven't laid a good foundation, you've got to pull out some extra stops to make it more solid.
Yeah.
This has the solid foundation. They don't need to embellish much on top of it.
No.
So
strong.
I give it a 7.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
Okay.
Just because I thought it worked so well together.
Okay.
There's a lot of stuff going on under the hood, I thought.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see. 7.5. Tell you that. This is good though. I'd like to hear more of this, you know.
We weren't exactly sure which song to choose by these guys. I think we saw this one come up a few times in the comments.
Yeah.
But we did see some other ones as well. If you'd like to see us react to more Devilish Trio, post just on this video. Let us know which Devilish Trio songs you think would be a good direction to go into from here. We would appreciate that.
So the final score is 7.5.
7.5.
That's pretty respectable.
Pretty fucking solid. And that's exactly what the song was. It's pretty fucking solid. It wasn't amazing. Like I said, it's just a super easy, solid hip-hop song that you can just enjoy listening to. You don't need to sit so far inside it and pay such close attention. It can be on in the back, and you can enjoy it.
But by the same token, I think there were some elements that...
Yeah, if you do decide to pay that really close attention, you will be served to do so, yeah.
And it's cool they varied the beat, too. We didn't really talk about that, but maybe we did, but...
Well, I think I noticed at a couple points, like the hi-hat work got fancier.
Like these
and
bell
things
sounds
came in. Almost like chimes.
Yeah, that was cool. Had a cool, key moment. Maybe when each singer came in, they changed a little element,
and it just came in and out a little bit. It wasn't so, like, new singer, new element.
No, it was just subtle.
Slide it in. White Snake. But thank you very much, guys. Thank you for sticking it out for this long. We appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. I think there's a bell that you can click for notifications, something along those lines. And we hope you come back. We hope that you subscribe. And we look forward to seeing you guys soon. Diet Earthlings.